Hey everyone, guess what day it is? That's right, it's my favorite day of the week. It's Mortgage Tip Tuesday. That's right, another Tuesday, another tip with It's Your Girl. Hashtag who? JLoan. That's right. Hoping you're having a fantastic week. As always, I want to bring you what's special about today, right? Today is National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. So, go enjoy yourself. Go to Popeyes, who's popular for theirs, and then Kentucky Fried Chicken came out with theirs, or make your own. Enjoy yourself. I know the lines are going to be long, but go enjoy yourself, buy yourself, treat yourself to a fried chicken sandwich. As always, you know I don't eat meat, so I can't enjoy it, so you enjoy it for me. So now we're going to talk about what I want you guys to know. And this is a big topic in the mortgage industry right now. And it's something called a UDN, okay? And you're probably wondering, what is a UDN? So a UDN is an undisclosed debt notification. So let me be very clear and let you know that there is no debt that you can truthfully hide from a lender. We will find it. I promise you, we will find it. So it's just very important that you're upfront, that even if it's not on your credit report, if you know that you have a private car loan or a private anything, you want to let us know, because nothing is worse than pre-qualifying you or pre-approving you and then finding these debts, and now you've lost money and time and heartache if you've sold your home and now you can't get into a new home. So it's just very important to be so honest with your loan officer and let us find a workaround, or let us provide you the advice to help you so that you don't end up in these situations. Okay, so undisclosed debt notification, basically it actively monitors your credit, and it's looking for inquiries, it's looking for new debt, and then also refresh reports. So I always say, if you've already been pre-approved, and we can use that credit report all the way up to 90 to 120 days. So between the time you're pre-approved to the time you may find a home and close on that home, what will happen is, if you go and inquire for a new credit card or maybe some furniture or a new car, even if you're just looking to refinance, that debt pops up on a UDN. It tells us that, hey, your borrower just pulled their credit. You need to find out if they have open new debt. So we will come back to you. And obviously you don't want to lie, because it will pop up if the new debt comes up. It also pops up after closing, and you don't want to get in trouble for fraud. So just don't do that, okay? And then new debt. Obviously we will get a notification that you've opened new debt. Sometimes what happens is a borrower will open up a new car or a new credit card maybe 30 days before pulling their credit for a mortgage. And you may think that that debt is on there. It's very important that sometimes they don't report those debts right away. It takes them sometimes 60 days just to go ahead and notify the credit bureaus, and then it goes on there. So if they come back to you, that could cause a problem. So if you know you've opened any new debt in the last 30 to 60 days from the day you pull, you want to be upfront and honest with your loan officer and just let them know what that debt is, so we can verify that it's on there. And if not, we can go ahead and add it in. So again, we pre-approve you the right way to cause you no issues in the future. And then there's refresh reports. Now, whether you realize it or not, you start with debt, and then towards the end of your loan, lenders, they order a refresh report. And what this does is it confirms that you haven't opened any new debt. It also confirms, have your credit card balances changed, and if they have, how drastic is that change? I did have one situation in which a borrower had a very large credit card, but when we started it, it was like at a $200 balance. Well, they decided to pay for their vacation on their credit card, and when they did the refresh report, it went from $100 or $200 balance with a $50 payment to now a $4,000 balance with a $350 payment. Well, that definitely affected their approval and had to go back to underwriting. So there's nothing worse than saying, hey, you're clear to close, or you have final approval, and then we do a refresh report and this information pops up. So again, you don't want to really do anything from the time you get pre-approved unless you have to. I am very big on telling you to buy the things that you need, that are necessary, and the things that you want need to be put off until you are done with buying one of your best and greatest appreciating assets that you can. So leave all the fun stuff aside and work on your home loan, and then once you're done, you're free to do as you please. But of course, be careful because you don't want to add more debt, right? So it says the dangers of pulling credit after pre-approving. One of the biggest things is you're going to cause more headache to yourself. So if you have opened up new debt or you've pulled new credit, we're going to come back to you. And if you have and it hasn't been reported, now we need what you opened so we can add it to your debt, and then we have to send it back to underwriting. You never want to go back to the underwriter, ever, 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 ever. Once you're out of underwriting, you want to move on with your life and not have to go back. So don't cause yourself that headache. You can also change what you qualify for. If you want a $300,000 home or a $200,000 home, and now you've added new debt and we pre-approved you for that, and now you don't qualify, I have to come and tell you now that you don't qualify. And most times you're mad at me. But the reality is we have to be responsible for the things that we do, and you should be mad at you. So I don't want you mad at me. I don't want you mad at you. So just don't do it, okay? And then you can go from approved to not approved. So you can actually mess up your whole approval to now you don't qualify, or we're going to have to tell you you have to pay this off or close the account. And you don't want to go through that, because if you have your money set aside for your purchase and now you have to use that to pay off a debt, that could affect everything. So again, from the time you get pre-approved to the time you close, just don't pull credit, don't open new debt, be very vocal, be very honest with any debts that you open 30 to 60 days before we even talked on the phone, so that we can make sure we have everything in there. And then this can affect also your interest rate. Whether or not you believe it, your debt to income is affected when you open new debt. And if you end up with a very higher debt to income, or it changes your loan to value, any of these things that happen, this could affect your interest rate. And nobody wants a higher interest rate, right? So you want what we disclose to you, and that's what we want you to get. And so again, undisclosed debt notification. This is huge, huge, huge in the industry right now. If we receive any inquiries or any dings that let us know that there is a new debt inquiry, new debt anything, it is causing a huge, huge, huge problem. So my advice is go buy yourself a chicken sandwich. Don't charge it, okay? And enjoy your life until you buy your home, okay? Just don't charge up new debt. Don't open new debt. And as always, if I can help you with anything, I am so excited. Just inbox me. You can always call me and let me know if there's a way that I can help you. Until next week, I want you to be blessed, be safe, stay strong, and finish off your week great. We have a couple weeks until Thanksgiving. And then we have Christmas right around the corner, and before you know it, we're going to be in 2022. So again, you don't have a long time. Let's get your goals in line. Let's get your plans for 2022 going as well. And for the rest of for the rest of November, I really want you to be thankful for waking up each day, thankful for having your career, thankful for your health. Thankful for your family, thankful for your coaches. I am completely thankful and grateful for my JLoan family. So if I can help you in any way, just let me know. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Until next Tuesday, bye bye.